All right. First thing, there's a scammers are right now running Amazon scams. You know what Amazon is, don't you? Amazon, right? So, if you receive an Amazon package and you didn't order anything from Amazon, if you open up that package, you will see they'll say, hey, try this out for us and scan this QR code and give it a review. All right? If you do this, once you scan that QR code, they will have access to your phone. So tell your family, tell your friends. If you receive something from Amazon and it has a note in there telling you, would you scan this QR code? It's a scam. Amazon will never, 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 ever, never, never, ever give you a package until you scan a QR code. So make sure your family and friends, especially the, especially people who are not familiar with how Amazon is. But that's what scammers are doing. They're sending people Amazon packages. They ask you to scan the QR code to review it. You scan the QR code, your phone is theirs. Now, whatever's on your phone, they got access to it. If you can log into your bank account, they've got it. Whatever you have on your phone, they have it. You've just been hacked. Like I said before, there's never been so many scams as there is today. So be very careful. Anybody wants you to scan a QR code, anybody wants you to give them money, automatic scam. Automatic scam. And remember, they can AI copy people's social media accounts and make it appear that it's your friend that's asking you for money. Well, does your friend ask you for money on social media? I don't think so. So, you know it's a scam. I don't mind if we can't make it out of this thing, because at the end of the day, it's just turf takeover, and turf takeover shouldn't even be in here. And we're going to continue the game. That's too bad. And also a heads up to scammers, they have machines that can give them the area code of where you are, making you think it's somebody local calling you, when in reality they're in India or Africa. And of course, you know, with Halloween coming up, as always, be careful. Check your candy for anything suspicious. If you go to somebody's house and they look suspicious, don't even bother. If you live somewhere that's sketchy and you want to get candy but you don't want to get it from those people, if you can somehow get to the grocery store or, you know, Target, Walmart, especially a grocery store, you can get to a grocery store the day after Halloween, you'll be able to score some tremendous deals. You'll be able to get big bags of candy for real cheap because they're trying to get rid of it. When I went trick-or-treating back in the day, you didn't really have to worry about anything. Now, my biggest concern with Halloween candy going trick-or-treating would be, are you going to the house of a bunch of idiots who would do something to the candy and then want to make a TikTok video about how they did something to the candy? You never know. I don't know. If I was... Maybe I would just get my candy from the store. You know, they got the technology where you can have it where the maps can change. But usually it's not very good graphics though. It's pretty bad graphics. If they ever can get to a point where you could have pretty good, decent graphics, and you could have it where the map changes, that would be really cool. I would not be breakdancing if I had bad internet. But that's just me. These people are a trip. Oh man, this game should have a Halloween theme going on through every single map, every single mode. And there should be, how many? This game came out in 2016, is that correct? Or did it come out 2016? So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. My gosh, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we're talking 10 years worth of Halloween costumes. I don't know if I can hit them from this distance. Whoa! I never got beat up by healing plants before. It's the first time I've ever remembered two healing plants together beating me up. Man, his lag is incredible. You see that? He didn't even touch me and he damaged me because he's lagging so bad. The Torchwood used to be a good character, really good. But then people cried because they didn't have him. That was one of the most foolish decisions they ever made. You never cater to people who don't even have the character. But that's what they did. I don't know why people want this turf takeover to continue. Don't they know that if this game ends, we get to go to Gnome Bomb and other stuff? Do they not know this? How many? 2 plasma peas? Oh my gosh. Wish I had access to this game. If I had access to this game, I would slash the scientist's damage to half. I would get rid of the plasma pea. He wouldn't be in the game. And what else? We'll start with that. Scientist damage cut in half. No plasma pea. We'll go from there. Just gotta wait for the chomper to get in here. So I got a sunflower. They should have made an event where everybody is a pogo pea. and you do nothing but pogo jump. And the zombies, there's like zombie pea shooters versus plant pea shooters, and the entire time you're just pogo jumping the entire time. You can't move any other way. You gotta pogo jump. That would be the event that would satisfy all these people. When I do play pea shooter, I'm never a pogo pea. I'm just a stay on the ground pea. Only time I'll ever pogo is when I must escape. We got 2 toxic brains. If I was a scientist, I would be running with the toxic brains. We got 2 plasma peas hiding over here. How you're still alive is a miracle. 50% health. That's a miracle. Unbelievable. It's your horrible internet that is very horrible that made that possible. What? Oh my gosh, this is never gonna end. This is gonna go all the way, isn't it? This sucks. Oh, this sucks. Uh-oh. I'm blown away by the number of people that don't know the sound of a butter barrage. Because I play barbecue corn, I know the sound of the butter barrage. I know when I hear that sound, it's time to move. But some people, they don't hear it, and they just stand there. I wish I could get people like that to play against. There was like, I don't know how many people were just standing there, but a nice amount. There's a lot of pogo plasmas in there, isn't there? Goat, you should be buffing somebody up, bro. These weeds or brown coats should not be able to capture for you. I've said it many times. The only way you should be able to capture is if you do it. There's no way in the world they should allow that to happen. Oh, here we go again. Now we gotta go all the way. I gotta keep going. So cringe, man. People who play Plasma P are just cringe. Absolute cringe. Oh, man. There goes a Plasma P floating through the air. Another one over here. Once again, they're trying to make the weeds do all the work. Well, we're gonna let the little weeds capture. That should put a stop to it. There's no way in the world I die. It's impossible. I was right by the healing station. You gotta be kidding me. The sound of a Plasma P. Right over there, Super Pain, Super Brain. I don't know where that corn's at. Man, what is all that stuff in here? What the heck? We did it. We stopped them. It was annoying. But we stopped them. Shame, shame, shame. And this is why people do it. Alright, we're done with Turf Takeover, so now we should do all the other game modes, and then once we get back to Turf Takeover, I will be done. Let's see, I think I will. Alright, zombie, you with zombie vanquish the plants. Oops. Whoa. That's unbelievable. Oh. Man. Oh, man. Oh, I gotta be able to hit that sometime. Can I not hit it? Man, there's no way I did not hit one shot on there. No way. No way in the world. Whoa. Whoa. What? No way, no way. Let's see. Gnome bomb. Wow. Excuse me. Gosh dang it, dude. This game is so unfair. It's beyond belief. Why didn't they test this game? You have a zombie that can put people with a gravity grenade. Can the plants do that? No. Then you give them a zombie that can have a mech suit. Do the zombie plants have that? No. It's ridiculous. Man, you lag, dude. You lag really bad. Alright, we gotta get this bomb and try. You lagging little piece of poo. Dude, you should be dead. Look at... I am on an American server. There are no Americans. These are all foreigners. Why are they doing that? Why are they putting every single foreigner in the world on the American server? How is that benefiting me? I've got to suffer because they want to put the entirety of the world on an American server. I've got to suffer. Gee whiz. Gee whiz, cheese whiz. Wow. Look at... Such a shame, such a shame. There's not one single American on that team. Not one. So their internet and their lag is so extreme. So extreme. 63% health. After being blasted how many times? Get out of here. That's an... I'm done after this. There's just... They've sabotaged the game. They've got no Americans on an American server but me. It's just sabotage. Makes no sense. Why would they do that? Why do you allow this? Look at that lag. Just unbelievable lag. Unbelievable. What? Not even close. On the other side of the rock. Try again, man. Try again. Gosh, this is unplayable. Gosh. He just killed me by standing next to me. Are you... Dude, this... Dude. What the heck is he doing? Dude, how did you not get that? He was so close. You didn't even touch me! You, gosh! Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. These people's internet gives me a headache. It's so horribly bad. Oh man, it's just where you going, buddy? Man, get out, you lagging, man, gosh, you, oh my gosh, man. I just can't move fast enough. They spawn you too far gone. Mr. Lagamuffins, the electric super brain, who literally damages me. Well, not even hitting me. He just, it's insane. I would like. How do these people not feel guilty? How do you not feel guilty, lagging like that? And you don't deserve any kills because you're lagging so bad. How do you even do that? Don't you feel so ashamed? I'd be ashamed. Man, that imp should have been dead, man. Get the heck out of here. Too late. Alright, one more, we're done. Where are you going, bro? Where are you going? That's too bad. Kill the chomper. Got a bunch of choppers over there. All right. I'm trying to make it. Dude. Oh. Oh. That pirate is the biggest coward I've ever seen in this game. That dude, the entire game, he hides and runs and hides and runs the entire game. I've never seen a bigger coward in my life in a video game. It's a gosh dang video game. You yellow back coward. Alright, who's got the bomb? I've got the bomb. Let's go. Lag, 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 lag. And, you know, oh gosh, it's so difficult, man. The only way you can deal with people with this kind of internet, you gotta have a bunch of people with you. So try to overcome their bad internet, which is not an easy thing to do. Don't die. You wish, little lagger, you wish. A bunch of laggers behind me, just lagging, don't even touch me. Get out of here, man. This is embarrassing. This is shameful. What a disgrace. If this game was clean, no laggers, we would have already won. hope this doesn't go. This is gonna go into a long overtime, isn't it? I am the lone American on an American server. Everyone else is from some other country. Their internet is horrible. Their lag is unbearable. The experience is miserable. And it doesn't have to be this way. You should be dead, pirate. It don't take that many shots. I hear the sounds of that mangy mutt pirate. And he is a bunch of chompers. A bunch of chompers and sunflowers healing them. China. There we go. All the lag in the world, and you couldn't even win. How sad for you. Alright, I've had enough lag to last me for the day, so I am jamming out.